Hello, everyone in Power. I want to give you a little intro and overview as to what our class is going to look like for the remainder of the year. I've created a schedule that I think should make everything pretty clear. So every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I will be holding office hours through Zoom, and that's from 10:30 to 11. The office hours are just Q&A if you have questions about assignments, or if you have general library questions, or if you just want to chat. That's what those are for, but those are not required class times. That is not our live scheduled class. So I just want to make sure that's clear, but there is a link for that I've posted on both of the Power pages called Library Office Hours Link Zoom. And when you click into that, it's going to give you the URL as well as the meeting ID and the password that you can use to join those office hours. So that is an optional thing for you to do, and that's open to the whole school. However, each of the power groups, you'll notice that there's a power group that's all of the 7th grade, and then there's a power group that's all of the 8th grade. So we're not splitting up into blue and gold days anymore. We're just doing it all together by grade. So if you're in 7th grade, then you will have live classes with me on Tuesdays from 12:30 to 12:50, and I'll give you all Zoom info for that separate Zoom meeting. It's not going to be the same link as the office hours. And for 8th grade kids in Power, you are going to be Thursdays from 12:30 to 12:50. And we'll talk about, as we go down the schedule, we'll talk about what those live classes are going to look like. So going forward, now that we're switching to remote, we're going to change up our format a little bit. And we're going to talk about what it's going to look like. So we're going to do a reading journal. You're going to be expected to read for 15 to 20 minutes each day. And then only on Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm going to ask you to write a reading journal post and submit what you wrote. So you're going to be creating a free write about whatever you've read since the last time you wrote in your journal. So if it's Friday, then you'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to think about. If it's Tuesday, then you'll have Monday and Tuesday to think about. Unless you also read over the weekends, then you can put that in too. But you're basically free writing about the last time since you wrote. So I don't want you submitting on Friday something that's related to what you wrote on Monday, if that makes sense. So with the free write, you're going to make a Google document and write your write your free write, and it's going to be one paragraph about what you read. So that's at least 4 sentences. Each day, each Tuesday and Friday, there's going to be a different assignment post on Google Classroom, and that's what you'll click and submit your Google document to. So these are just suggestions. You do not have to answer all of these prompts, but if you're looking about what should I write in my reading journal, these are some good ideas. So you can give me a plot summary of what happened in your reading. You can talk to me about how you felt about that part of your book or your reading. For example, if it's at a really slow section, you could say, yeah, it's gotten really slow and that's making it harder to read. Or if you just got to a big cliffhanger, you could say it's at a really exciting part and I just got a big cliffhanger and I'm excited for what's happening next. So that would be that kind of part. You could make predictions for what's going to happen next. Or if you just finished your book or whatever it is you're reading, you could tell me about the next thing that you plan to read. So that's the reading journal. The other thing that we're going to be working on is kind of a skill update of the week. So you're going to either be working on teaching yourself a new skill over time, or if there's a skill that you know really well and you're really proud of, you could work on teaching it to me. And that can be really anything. It could be how to change a tire. It could be how to draw something. It could be a trick on a skateboard. It could be milking a cow. It could be whatever skill that you want to work on and learn, or whatever skill that you already know and are practicing. So teaching yourself a new skill, every Thursday, you're going to be asked to post an update on your skill for your skill update of the week. You could learn a new skill each week, but that's not required. The idea is to kind of learn a skill over time, but you're learning something new about that skill, or you're at least showing a way that you're getting better at it each week. So for the post, you're writing about the skill that you're working on or that you're teaching to me, Or if you don't want to write about it, you could take, sorry, that's my dog in the background. You could take a video of yourself doing the skill. You could draw about the skill, something like that. It doesn't have to be just let me write a paragraph about what I learned. Videos are pretty cool because then I actually get to see the skill in action, or drawing, it would be kind of like making a little graphic novel about it. But however you want to represent that you're learning your skill, you're going to post something every Thursday. In terms of those in-person classes, which is Tuesday for 7th grade and Thursday for 8th grade, those in-person classes are going to be a Q&A time. So you're kind of checking in about the assignments, making sure you know how to complete the work, or asking me questions. It'll be also a time for us to talk about what we've been reading. And it'll also be a time for us to talk about the new skill that you've been learning, or the new skill that you're teaching me about. So we can kind of talk about our skills, talk about our books, talk about the assignments. And I made a basic schedule for you to kind of help you understand how the assignments look each day. And I will post this on Google Classroom as well, as kind of like a document for you to look at. So Mondays would be reading for 15 to 20 minutes, and that's all you'd be expected to do. Tuesdays, if you're in 7th grade, then at 12:30, you're going to come to our live Zoom class. Everyone, whether you're in 7th or 8th grade, is going to read for 15 to 20 minutes. And then everyone's also going to create a reading journal post, which is that one paragraph. And there's going to be an assignment post on Google Classroom that you will submit to. And each assignment will have a different number, like reading journal 1, 2, and so on. Wednesday, we don't have school. Wednesday, we don't have school, so we won't have anything due that day. Thursdays are the live class for 8th graders, so at 12:30 you'll be expected to come to class. For everyone else, and this also includes the 8th graders, you're going to read for 20 minutes, and remember that Thursday is skill update of the week. So you're going to post an update on your skill. You're either learning something new, or you're showing how you're getting better at it. And then you're representing that in some way, whether you're writing about it, taking a video about it, drawing it, somehow giving me an update. Fridays is the reading for 20 minutes, 15 to 20. And then it's also creating a reading journal post. So hopefully that kind of lays it all out. There's reading each day, except for Wednesdays. And, Tuesdays and Fridays is the reading journal post, and Thursdays is the skill of the week. If you have any questions about that, of course, there are the office hours and our live class times when you can ask questions, but you can also email me. I'm checking my email all the time. So just let me know if you have any questions, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.